It's packaging day at this small food processing company in Ghana's capital, Accra. It produces vitamin and mineral-rich food products to tackle malnutrition and obesity. The founder, David Ayevo, said it was tough staying afloat in 2023 amid rising inflation and the cost of doing business.
We source directly from the smallholder farmers. So the inflation has even affected the farmers, and this has affected our profit margin. And the end result is the consumer getting the products in more expensive. So, and the power also is another key thing that has really affected the business this year.
Ghana is trying to bounce back from its worst economic crisis in a generation. Last year, the inflation rate hit a record high of 54%. The government forecast that it will have that number by the end of this year. But people like Frederick Bekwe, who is married and has 2 kids, are still feeling the pinch. His only source of livelihood is this phone repair and sale outlet in Accra. He says he barely makes $20 a day, which is about a quarter of what he was earning last year.
But way back, I'll be getting about five clients a day. So at least going home crowd with my 1,000 cedis will be enough. But now it's very difficult for me to even make 200 cedis even a day. It's very, very difficult to make 200 cedis a day. So you have no choice than you work. You don't even budget some for your rent, your light bills, the children's school fees, their clothing and other stuffs all come into factor. And it's been very difficult. It's been very, very difficult. It's not easy at all.
Ghana's economic slide has battered businesses, and ordinary citizens haven't been spared. In fact, it is a prevailing narrative in many African countries where high inflation, high taxes, and weakening currencies are having a notable impact. 2023 has been a difficult year for the continent, with economic growth already slowing to 3.3% from 4% in 2022, according to the IMF. But analysts say governments in Africa will have to do things differently.
These are some of the things that is very critical. Sound management of our various economies, especially the fiscal management aspect of it, waste, and then the malfeasance and corruption within the system ought to be addressed. And then secondly, we must ensure that we enhance the trade, take advantage of the after, and to ensure that we enhance our trade on the continent. And that's the only way to go, and that's the only way to be able to resist any external shock that may have negative impact on the continent.
But business owners in this country would rather forget the hardships of 2023 and hope 2024 will bring better returns. Isaac Kaleji, Africa Matters, Accra.